All right, recording. Hey guys, welcome to our weekly Team Spirit Union call. This is Ashley, founder of the A-Team, and I am going to talk today all about Clean Week. Who has ever been totally stumped about, watching coaches run all these free groups, like what in the heck, why am I having to do all this? Do I have to make content up? Well, this is the solution and the answer for sort of that gap between a full-blown, challenge group and kind of getting people started. So I'm going to dig in totally to all things Clean Week. I'm not really going to talk about the other things from Super Saturday. They're all in your Coach Online office. And if you missed Super Saturday, there's a video. If you go to your Coach Online office under videos, go to events, click Super Saturday, and the whole video that they showed at Super Saturday will be in there. I was at the beach on a girls' trip, so I did miss Super Saturday, so I already watched it. And there was some great content about the new programs that are coming out, within the next, we've got double time and 80 a day obsession that we need to get ready for as well. But I'm only going to focus on Clean Week for today. So I made some slides because, I'm a scatterbrain, and I'm going to pull those up so we can kind of get going. Let's see. Y'all have to be patient with me. Screen share. All right. Not need Facebook. Here we go. All right, I loved this tagline. I thought it was so cute and cool, and it really defines what Clean Week is about. So before you make it a lifestyle, make it a week. And how many times have you had people say, oh, I can't commit to that. That's too long. I don't know if I can do it. I don't like to work out, yada, 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 right? So we've all been running these free groups and trying to figure out a way, how can we, get people interested in Shakeology? We all love it. We all drink it. We've made up our own Shakeology groups, but it really hasn't been the complete package, okay? So what Clean Week is going to bring us is a total package for our clients. So what is it? It is a program put together by Beachbody so we can stop making this stuff up. It also incorporates Shakeology, so it's going to give them a taste of the nutrition they're going to get. Well, I'll go into what they get. So yeah, sometimes I'm like going online, going into groups, grabbing other people's challenge group guides, making up nutrition plans, going to the Team Beachbody blog, trying to find recipes to put together. That is over. We no longer have to do that. So let's move on to 3. I can't see everybody. Let's see. So how much does it cost? Y'all, it's a great price. It is $29.95 in the US and it's $36.95 in Canada. It includes 7 days of Shakeology. So if you break down the price, that's only $4.27 per pack, okay? It is not the same as the sampler pack that we already sell. So when somebody orders, if they order the sampler pack, they only get 5 days of Shakeology. I believe the old sampler pack is definitely still available, but it's still called the sampler pack. They only get 5 days for like $25, I believe. So they're going to get 7 days of Shakeology for the $29.95, and in Canada it's a little bit more. And it does come in regular or vegan. And if you really want to get into details, I'm going to share this in the team page, but 2 vegan chocolates, 2 vegan vanilla, 2 vegan cafe latte, and 1 tropical strawberry. Canada has just chocolate and tropical strawberry vegan. And then in the US, in the regular whey formula, you get 2 chocolate, 2 vanilla, 2 cafe latte, and 1 strawberry. That's in Canada as well. So that is an incredible price. And it is available on October 3rd. So what does that mean? It is not going on sale till October 3rd. So when is that? Let me look at my calendar. This is an actual thing they have to purchase. So today's the 27th. So we have a week and a day. So no, less than a week. I'm sorry. We have less than a week before it's available. So now is the time to start talking about this. There's also going to be a coach surge on October 3rd with strategies on how to best use the Clean Week. So October 3rd is the big day. So talk about it now. So what do you get? You get the 7-day sampler that's going to have a welcome guide and a recipe insert. They are going to get a quick start guide. They're going to get the meal plan. The meal plan comes with the sampler, BOD, or coach. Okay, the way to get the meal plan. The meal plan is not going to be, the meal plan is an actual physical meal plan. It's going to come in the sampler box of Clean Week. So they'll have that in their box. They get 4 workouts, which are cardio, strength, core function, and flexibility. And this is a little cool and different than what most of our workouts include. So most of our workouts are intense with a modifier. So Clean Week is going to be modified with accelerators or what they call intensifiers. And so what they've done too, Megan is going to be using moves from some of the most popular programs that are already in our BOD library, and she's going to be using those names. So that's going to be planting seeds for your future. So what do we do after Clean Week, right? Planting seeds for them to get, acclimated or used to other workouts and a little curious about what else we have to offer. So this was kind of the confusing part because it's like, how do you access BOD? How are they going to do the workouts? What's really cool about Clean Week, and they've set this up perfectly for us as coaches, your customers do not have to purchase BOD, put their credit card down for BOD, or buy like a 30-day membership to BOD. When they purchase the Clean Week sampler pack from you, the Clean Week package, they're obviously going to be Team Beachbody members, and as Team Beachbody members, they automatically have access to that workout on Beachbody On Demand. I don't know how they do that, but that's what they're doing. So I think that's incredible. So they're not going to be charged later. It's free, totally free. So at that point, once you get through Clean Week, then as their coach, you can say, okay, what's next? How are we going to get you set up? Because, y'all, I don't know it's every group that I run, the first week, people are like hyped up and excited, and they're really involved and have the most engagement. And then after that first week, the second week, it's kind of like, oh, where are my people? This is going to move them directly into the next thing when they're excited and they're motivated and they're starting to see some results. So, any questions so far about what's included in the physical package?
I have a question, Ashley, because you say a meal plan.
Yes.
Comes with sampler, BOD, or coach.
Okay, I just put that in there. When you have to order the Clean Week to get the physical to get the physical meal plan. Okay. If they're just a free customer and they are not a BOD member, they can't access the menu online. Now, as coaches in our Coach Online office, we're going to have that, so we could share that with them. We can share that with anyone. So it's just not going to be available to just regular Team Beachbody members who are not BOD members. But when they order the pack, it's going to be a physical plan, which is awesome.
Okay.
So it'll be, so they'll get their Shakeology. They'll get probably a cool Shakeology, like what is Shakeology booklet. I don't know exactly. It didn't give details on what the quick start guide was, but it's probably like get ready, do this, clean out your kitchen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else?
And they don't get containers.
They do not get containers.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks.
And I had made a little side note on the Shakeology pricing. when we order a Shakeology box of packets, our price is $4.06. So they're getting the packets at $4.27. That is a great deal, compared to what we, as coaches, we pay $4.06 for our packets. And take note of this: if they've ever purchased a sampler pack in the past, you know how those are one-time purchases. That's not included on this. So you can still purchase the Clean Week if you've previously purchased a sampler. Cool.
Ashley, so you think as coaches, I mean, we wouldn't need to order this packet. We'll have access to all those materials in our office? We
absolutely do. Yep. Unless you just want a sampler pack to have on hand. But no, we don't, unless you just want to see what it is. But I'm not. It's all going to be in the Coach Online office. So.
And what about, so will they be able to purchase Clean Week more than once?
I don't know. I don't know
why we would want to, but just.
Let's see. Somebody's chatting. Do customers on BOD have access to Clean Week? Yes. Yvonne, they do have access to Clean Week if you're a BOD member. Yeah. Great question. So, as with anything, who's it for? This is really for anybody, y'all. This is for men and women who, can't seem to push play on P90X, whatever. Somebody that started who needs a restart. It's for beginners. We all have that client who says, oh, I'm really busy. I don't know. It's really, a lot of times it's a money thing too, because they're not sure they want to invest in something that they don't really know anything about. And you guys know the importance of this. Like, this is huge because this is putting Shakeology in the hands of people. This is not an option. You don't get to do Clean Week unless you buy the Clean Week Challenge Pack or the Clean Week Pack, right? So no more, trying to convince people, no, this is a 7-day Clean Week. You get workouts, y'all. You get workouts and you get Shakeology and you get a meal plan. This is like an incredible value for your clients. This is incredible value. More chat. Let's see. Yeah, she just says this is great to sample Shako. Absolutely. Yeah, and it's such a deal. Like, it's a deal. It's better than the sampler. I'm just so impressed. I added a little, I don't know if you've seen the promo video, but it's a good one. So just check it out. I'm not going to play it for you guys, but it'll be in the slides so you can check it out. So I don't know if you guys saw Carl's post about, starting your planning now and finishing out the fourth quarter with a bang. And he gave a sample challenge group, week by week, which I thought was really great. Now, I think I shared it on my page, but I thought it'd be good to go across the Team Spirit board. There's a date of October 9th. That is because, you guys, it's going to ship. It's available October 3rd. They've got to order. It takes about a week now for things to come in. So if you want to do a Clean Week, you need to you got to start now talking about it. You've got to make them place their order, allow for that week for it to come in, get your challenge group opened and ready to roll. And this will be, you can do this on your app or you can do it on, Facebook group or whatever. He threw Shift Shop in there for October 23rd, another Clean Week, double time, 3-day refresh, a little obsessed. I'm not going to go into all that. But yeah, just put your calendar, open your calendar for the last 3 months of the year and fill it up. And that's going to give you a plan to start marketing. So for this week, you don't have to just say, join my Clean Week Challenge group, join my Clean Week Challenge group. Start talking about clean eating all week, right? Plant seeds about Clean Week. Plant seeds about, how you feel when you eat clean. Make those your posts, right? Keep it clean. And you're going to start building some curiosity about clean eating. Believe it or not, you guys, we all know what clean eating is, but there are tons of people who still don't know what that means, right? So you've got to think like a newbie. You got to think like somebody who hasn't been coaching. Think like somebody who hasn't been exposed to what we've been exposed to. When I talk to people about, I went on a girls' beach trip this weekend, and I was talking to my friends about some of the things about clean eating and detoxing and things like that. And one of my friends is a nurse, and they were kind of clueless as to what I was talking about and how your body stores toxins and, how you can release those and yada, yada. And it's just funny that just because we know everything or we think, we know a lot, most people don't. So just start talking about clean eating and how you can, you're basically just planting seeds until you invite them. You do the jab, 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 right hook. Let's see if we have more questions. We got that slide. Even if people do know what clean eating is, how many actually stick to it? That's true. Yeah, and it's true. They need a group. They need teams. They need support from you, from the other people. And a week one is just incredible. Like every challenge group I have, week one is like the bomb. And then that's when they fall off. And you can kind of, of course, make it your own right now. I found a lot of this information. Like I said, I was totally like, oh, I didn't know all this. Oh, cool. So even though this sounds simple, we as coaches can kind of get lost in the Coach Online office, and there's so much information. So I find it great to spend some time back there and go through the tools. There's a product training guide and talking points. I did not go into that. I kind of feel like the talking points are like a little Beachbody salesy. So you can kind of go through those in your Coach Online office and maybe get a little inspiration from it and take some of the Beachbody words out. Like sample posts for Facebook, for, if you do Twitter, maybe Instagram, that's all back there. Everything you need to know, cross-selling, who this is for. FAQ is awesome on this. There were some good questions in that. But the challenge group guide is not up. I'm hoping that's up as soon as possible. So we can I don't know if there'll be a prep week for this. I have no idea. And I did not see anything about e-cards. I don't know if Lisa's on, if you've heard anything about that through the big group or not that you're in. But use the tools. Use the tools. So let's just go into strategies, we'll kind of do like a little round table, and maybe we can bounce some ideas off each other about how have you been successful. I'm gonna stop the screen share. And, when you've run free groups, what have you been successful at? How have you kept people engaged? Where are you finding these people? Let's just chit chat about that. Everybody unmute. And, for me, oh, that's okay. For me, I have, with a lot of the coaches on my team, we have a really large kind of holding group that we put people in when they're not in a specific challenge or a paid challenge. That's a great place to not only just talk about it in that group, but go through the list of clients in there that you've added. Private message, let them know, what's up. Of course, your Coach Online office, anybody that's been a BOD member or a former Shakeology member, or just a free lead that may need some structure. I'm going to open it up though for anybody. How have you made your short group successful? Let's just get ideas.
I don't usually do many just like clean eating or workout groups. I've been doing just other things because I feel like when you do, everybody knows you're a Beachbody coach. When you do a clean eating or when you do a workout group, I feel like people really are interested because they kind of know you're going to try to sell them something. That's how I feel. So like last week I did 7 days of organization, and it's something that I needed help with. So I think people genuinely needed help getting organized too. And so they joined and they participated because it's something that they really did need.
Yeah.
And of course I I mean, I gave like a free little giveaway, like a little packet of organization things.
Cool. So how can you, so obviously those people have built a relationship with you, you've connected with them, they're going to be watching your timeline. They're going to see that you're doing something new. You're going to be talking about clean eating, perfect opportunity to, you know, those relationships that you've built with those people. Hey, this is what I've got coming up next. If you feel like you need any help with that, this is what I'm doing. But the trust is there.
Right. And then so what I'm doing as far as free is I'm keeping just like that free group open. So anytime something like this comes up, I'm just like, hey, you know, just wanted to let you know we have this other thing coming up, you know, if you're interested. And I make sure that I messaged everyone that was part of that group, even if they didn't participate, just said, hey, thanks for joining. I hope you found my tips useful. Some like, this is what's coming up next. Would you be interested in that? Or, you know, whatever.
Awesome. And of course, I mean, I'm assuming there'll be a challenge. I'm assuming the challenge group guide will be typical Beachbody challenge group guide. So make it fun, make it your own, get creative. I mean, this is all new for everybody. So it's not even up in the office yet. So yeah, prizes are fun. I mean, what else? I think the important thing is to do and not think about it. And start talking about it. Who else?
So I haven't done this yet, and I'm not very successful. But what I was gonna do this week is start sharing like posts of like do a little collage at the end of the day, like this is what I ate today, and just talking about like the clean eating, like you said, to create some interest.
Yeah, and even clean. I mean, not to be scientific, but you know, you could throw your personality in. But some of the things that you know, what is clean eating? Like to most of us, we know what that is. But you know, you could do something funny like, you know, what the heck does this mean? Like, I can't believe this is in what I normally eat. I didn't realize that this wasn't clean. You know, make it interactive and where people might look at their labels and go, wow, I didn't know that. You know, I was looking at a friend's shake at the beach and I was like, honestly, like this is horrible, horrible. Like the stuff in this shake. And I'm like, I can find you a healthier version if you're not ready to drink Shakeology that might be fit into your budget. But I was shocked that was all the stuff in the shake. So talking about, you know, those types of things. Okay, go Lisa. I see you want to say something. Oh, you don't think your sound is working? Okay. Lisa can't talk. Her sound's not working. So who's running a group? Who's going to put it on their calendar?
I have it on mine.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Carol, yay! I think every coach in the network should be running this for sure. I'm still in shock about the price. So, and such a value. Hey, Marianne. Any other questions? I mean, this is just so simple and, you know, it's not earth shattering. It's just, we've got to be in the know and going with what's current with Beachbody and using the tools that they give us. And I feel like this is such a gift and an answer to, you know, this transition between not wanting to do anything and committing to something that really could change their lives. And we know that it takes longer than a week to get results, but it's always somebody talking, or is that me? Nope, everybody's having volume problems.
I wanted to say something about the video. I don't know which one you shared, but I saw one on the FAQ, and it's a really good video, but there's a part where Carl comes on, and he's talking about this is a great way for you coaches to get your customers interested in Shakeology. So just make sure it's not that one.
Yeah, it's not that one.
Perfect.
I wish I'll try to figure out how to put the live link in the notes. My computer was kind of freezing up because I don't think you can actually click that link on the slide. But I was having fun with slides, y'all. I'm a slide girl.
Try to right click on the link in the
Okay.
presentation and then add the link.
Okay.
There's also a 1-minute video on BOD. If you look at Clean Week, there's a 1-minute video there, introduction, that I've shared with a few people.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Well, any other questions?
I have a question about double time. I know we're not talking about it, but since he put that as one of his challenges that he's doing on November 13th, do we know that like that's when it's going to be coming out, or?
I would guess that is a week. I don't have the date written down, but if he's putting that down for a start date, it's probably going to be released the week before.
Okay.
And I mean, oh gosh, like the obsession thing is going to be huge too. So they're going to come out with, I guess, like Lisa, you can't talk, kind of like little previews, I guess, of it. And then we can do those. She's chatting.
Yeah, they said like 5 days of it.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
There's a FAQ about it.
I know, the darn FAQ, we just have to go to it. That's the thing. I'm glad I had this week because I needed to know everything. So, okay, well, let's just end it. We can all go eat lunch and gotta go. Bye, Marianne. Y'all have a great day. Let's do Clean Week.
It's too early for lunch, Ashley.
I got to work out then lunch. That's right. You're in California. All
Talk
right.
to you soon. Bye.